Okay, I should be live and taking a little different route tonight. Called it the lights out live stream because I'm going to be on back roads. I'm not going to be going extremely fast because there's critters, stuff like that, and we're going to see how well this goes. I don't know how the signal is going to work. I'm having problems with downloading. And there we go, there's that. I forgot to turn my cardo on in case someone calls me. There we go. Sky's the limit. How are you doing? Turn this down. There we go. So I'm not listening to myself talk. It's that weird temperature right now where it's almost too warm to wear sleeves, but when you get moving, you really need some sleeves on. And the bugs like coming out when it cools off anyways. And I'm taking a little different route, so I don't know how the signal's going to work. If the signal's kind of bugging out on me, let me know in the comments, and please forgive me. You know, it is what it is. There's also some signals with problems with like data and Verizon. I've got a whole video filmed that I haven't been able to download between them and my phone. And because my phone, I've got to drop a whole bunch of stuff off of it because it keeps saying it's full, it's full. Well, it's supposed to go to the cloud, and it didn't go to the cloud, so that's a whole nother story. And I got to get that off of there. And then there's the problems with the data that they've been having. And I did a film that I'm going to upload where I was using GPS. I want to kind of get used to using it a little bit better because of hello Buck Brown, how are you? Let me see. You're actually out now. Evening. Cool. But anyways, I just kind of went where the GPS told me to go because I usually don't use the GPS. I learned to travel the country with Randall McNally Motor Carriers Atlas, and by the time that any GPS got worth a damn for trucks, I wasn't paying that kind of price for it. Not when I've got a map. It's a grid map of anywhere I want to go. And I generally use Google for a city map just to look at the streets and stuff where I'm going and figure out how I'm going to get in, but I never use their directions. That may be a thing for the channel. But anyways, we're going to take off down this road and we'll figure out how my signal does. I'm not going to get too carried away with it. And because like I said, there's animals. There's wild hogs out here. There's alligators. There's cows that can get loose. There's people's dogs. There's all kinds of stuff. So wish me luck, and let's hope the signal holds out. What I found out this morning was, because I've taken this road before, well, this part of the road before, and this was all like rice fields and cane fields and that sort of thing. Like much of the South, from South Carolina, get some of that Carolina gold. You're talking about rice. I wonder if they still sell that. But you know, rice and cane, and then they had cotton and all that kind of stuff. Cotton's more up towards the panhandle, that sort of thing. Down here, most of the rice farms and the cane farms, until you get over around Sugarland, you know, Imperial Sugar down here by Houston. Most of that stuff is now sod farms and hay fields and that sort of thing. But they still got the levees and dikes and all that stuff around them. Hello, how are y'all doing? I think that says Ghost Shadow. How are you? But it's a different route. I'm taking a country road home. And I'm kind of using that GPS thing. So That's why I said lights out. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of lights. I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of signal either. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of signal either. Y'all can let me know. It'll probably cut out some more, but I can kind of find where the signal is and where it isn't out here, taking these different routes. This was not paved the last time I went through here. And now, miraculously, it's paved. And that is awesome. So the last time I went through here was probably like a year and a half ago. And somebody decided to pave it, so that is amazing. Because it used to get washed out. Not too far ahead of me here, about this guy's house. It would get washed out pretty good, and you'd have washboard and nothing I would care to go over on a street bike. I didn't even want to go through that on my pickup. So, and as close to 99 as this is, hopefully that helps with the signal. But yeah, I didn't even want to go through that in my pickup, so I definitely wasn't going through there on a motorcycle. Like, it would wash out bad. But to the left of me, they got basically rice paddies, and to the right, you know, you might be able to see that on the film. I don't know. I can see it with my headlights here, but you know, you got the levee, the dike, the whatever you want to call it, on both sides of the road here doing its thing. So it would flood pretty good. And this curve right here, still not great. You'd think it would be better. But this would wash out really, really bad. And they paved it, and it's still rough. What the hell? Ain't that how it goes? Wish I knew where my brights were. Ah, that's bright lights. See if that helps out. I never have to use them, so I was looking for them. Now, this was all dirt before. That's bad. It was washboard when it was dirt, and it's damn near washboard now that they paved it. That is so bad. If nothing else, I found where my brights are in the dark. How to remember where that is. And I'm still going to keep filming whether that thing's going live, because I'll post this at another date. And we will see how this goes. A little bit foggy, not too bad. It might pick back. Make sure it's recording. My live stream cut out. fogging up a bit. But anyways, it's kind of a take two. With the wildlife and everything, I want my camera going. That's the main reason it's on. And I should be able to get some good footage. Oh, this thing speaks, I can hear it. Beautiful night. Got a car's lights behind me. I think this is the first time I've actually ran with the brights on this bike. So I'm usually on the FM roads, going to work and back. Now I'm on the county roads, where it used to be rural route. It used to be rural route. Should be a jog over and another jog over. So in a quarter mile, I'm gonna turn. Okay, we can turn. Never really used GPS, never really used the directions in my ear like that.
Left on the farm to Market 1413 West, farm to Market Road 1413 West.
I think my brights are off. There's that. Let me see. My phone's kind of in the way for hitting that bright thing. I don't even hit my horn. You don't honk horns around here. People will fucking shoot you. That's just what they do. Country roads, little businesses tucked in, little almost looks like a junkyard. Some guy, probably every truck he's ever owned in there. Look like a few Freightliners sitting there. I'm glad I brought some sleeves with me today. Very glad I brought sleeves. There we go. So now I'm going to get used to hitting the bright lights. Put it on muscle memory. Something I didn't have before. I just never have a need to use them because I'm always on busier roads at night. I'm just rarely on a road like this at nighttime. I think I turn up here. Yes, I do. Probably a dollar store and a gas station. At least a gas station. It's either going to be a dollar store, gas station, or a Baptist church, one or the other. It's basically all there is up here. There you go. Dollar store, right there. Gas station, right there and right there. Me to make a U-turn. Oh shit. Those roads, you don't know. That's a little wobbly.
Take the next left onto McCluskey.
Okay, let's see where the GPS takes me.
Continue on McCluskey for 1.5 miles.
Railroad tracks. Ding, 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 ding. No trucks. See how this looks later. Oh, it's a bridge. Thought it was a cattle guard. There are cattle guards out here. That was doggies coming after me. You can hear them go woof, 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 woof. I don't know if you could. I could. I could hear them coming from my left. Oh, it's getting foggy. Not bad, a little bit. So it said turn left. Oh, I'm gonna do a left and a right. I think I know where I'm at. Turn right. I think it comes out by, it's like something Max gas station. I'm not sure. 90s to my left, 1960s to my right. I know about where I am. Fuel Max. I think it's going to come out about where the Fuel Max is. God damn, you need a dual sport. Sorry for the wind. $610 or $611 is going to be what that Fuel Max is on. Yeah, we're big on oil up here. Texaco Road. Texaco and Shell and Sinclair. Well, I may just do that. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, don't hit that too fast. Dos miles. Okay. Oh. Просим. Whoa. That's weird feeling road. Like slow down feeling road. It's groovy. I don't mean that in a good way. Like groovy, bumpy, pull me lefty, righty. I don't need anything loosey. I don't know if that shows up on the camera, but it's almost like a washboard pattern going across the road. Hey, swamp gas, fog, something like that. I don't know. We'll call it fog. It wasn't too warm. Somebody got a mansion out here. Check that out. It's mansion. Not really a mansion. That's like a $500,000 home though. They got that porch all the way around that house. I don't know if you can see it. I'd love to have a house with a porch all the way around it and a rocking chair. Sit up on the front porch and just be rocking. Said, driving my life away, I'll be rocking my life away. Give me a guitar. I'll do both. Ooh. That does not feel good. That feels like all swervy on my rear tire. That is not good. Not in any way does that feel good. I think I would rather it be gravel. Like, for real. And I'm fucked up and said gravel. Watch it turn to gravel. Holy shit, that's a groove. It's like the ruts are so deep in this road and it's kind of washboarded across the ruts. It's like, I don't know if it shows up on camera. It's not really like washboard, but those kind of lines going across it from like left to right. And then the actual grooves in the road are so deep that it's like, holy shit. You know? I do not know where I'm at. I think I'm near Duke's cornfield in Michigan, but I'm in Texas. Looks like the mist. See my foggy visor and this low-lying fog, whatever it is. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Evens and odds. That's why 311. I got it. There's a pattern. I can follow a pattern. Patterns are good. You'll see the other place I was talking about. Right up here. In fact, I might stop and clean my visor. I don't know. You'll see where I thought we were coming out at. Been a while since I took these roads. Kind of remember. Kind of don't. Kind of is, kind of ain't. That sort of thing. My battery may run out. I only had like 40% charge earlier. And I want to take some different routes, do some different things, go some different places. All that good shit. I'm not in a huge hurry. Kinda am, kinda ain't. Got something pretty waiting on me at home.